Hey, what's up, Sly? Appreciate the alert. Hey, what's up, dudes? What's up, gang? Yeah, yeah, Sly. With these shout outs and commands, I gotta give like a good 10 seconds before you want to do another one. I know this joint is weird, but appreciate them shout outs, man. Hey, what's up, Mills? All right, y'all. Hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. Let's get back in this. Hogwarts in the morning, Borderlands at night. That's on the menu today. Okay, that one gonna work. What's up, dudes? How you doing?
I've always said that travel broadens.
Oh, I have never encountered an aura quite like yours. You are truly exceptional.
Oh, snap. Oops. Not much playing some Siege and Need for Speed Unbound. Oh, nice. I can't get the Rainbow Six Siege. I couldn't get that. Like, I like the old school Rainbow Six games, like Vegas and Vegas 2. But Need for Speed Unbound, I fucks with it. How about you? Ah, man, just chilling. Playing all Hogwarts this morning. Going to do Borderlands tonight. We're gonna finish Borderlands 3. But yeah, same old, same old. Hope your weekend was good, Dukes. And Sly, I appreciate those shout outs. Thank you. Yeah, it was chill. Alright, so going to see Professor Fig. Alright, let's wait for him. Here we go.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Alright, we're gonna see Professor Hecat. Hey, Bubble Blues. Am I over this spot? Oh no. Nah, I got up and got my water from the freezer. I put my mic on mute so y'all won't hear my
Revelio. I believe.
Yeah, you won't hear my refrigerator door closed and stuff.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive
Hey, what's up,
magic
Bubble? How
assignments.
you doing?
As
Welcome
such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary,
How's
defend
war,
against
Allie?
those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Good man,
You may
how
be
is you?
surprised by some of them.
I've been doing good, man. We back
Astonishing how
on
much
this.
students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin
Shit, it's
working
getting
on
hot out
incendio.
them doors.
You know where to
I was
find
just
me
out there
once you've finished.
working bad, to be honest. Hey, that's good. Okay, so we're talking to the professor right now.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help
Okay,
me?
now I gotta beat these punks. Hey chat, if y'all ever played this game, what's your favorite thing about this game? It's definitely the spells for me. The secrets and the exploring, that's very valid. I can't wait to hit them woods up.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Professor Garlic.
I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have
Remind me
really
again,
impressed Sebastian.
what class that professor does?
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite
Oh
silent
wait a minute, ain't
between the
that
two of you, Joe.
How does cross wands
she
work
does the
exactly?
she's
You
the
sure?
botanist.
I match you with other duelists,
Yeah.
and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist
I know you're
once and
talking about.
for all. And to liven things up,
Her
the winner is awarded a
herbology.
prize.
Right.
Interested?
Damn, I said botanist.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along.
You're
or
not
duel
wrong though.
alone.
Oh,
So,
well,
care to step
appreciate
into the
it, bud.
ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
all right, y'all. Let's
We'll
whoop
make
some
you
ass.
regret signing up.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Ah, fuck. Hey, appreciate the alert.
Leviosa.
Expulso!
Stupid one.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Leviosa.
Like a winner.
Confringo.
Asshole.
That round.
Hey,
Nice
Bubble
work.
Blues with the 17
Sebastian wasn't wrong
string
about you.
street. Let's go.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Won 2 rounds. Can I talk? Can I talk to him again?
Hello, Lucan.
Hey,
Is the next
appreciate
round
it,
of
bro.
crossed wands all set?
Why,
Appreciate
yes,
you
it
in here
is.
too.
I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Hell yeah, let's get it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Hey yo, hey chat, you think I should do it with a partner or should I do it by myself? Yo, Allie. Thank you for the shout out.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to
Okay.
it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Potato! Stupid!
You're better than that! Leviosa!
Stupid one!
Act like a winner.
Stupid one!
There goes my
Stupid one!
That's his ass.
Stupid one!
Come on!
Stupid one! Stupid one!
Leviosa!
Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Is that all you've got?
And that's her ass.
You do.
I'm good, man. Just working and supporting Wraith.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round,
I ain't
they'll
gonna lie,
really
yo.
have it in
I'm
for you. You'd better
I'm so
keep
glad
practicing
we
if you
about
want
to
a
beat
chance at winning,
Borderlands.
or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yeah, me too. Hope you're having a good day.
The next round
Hey,
is for all
that's
the
what's up.
gobstones, so to speak.
Couple of rounds, fuck.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop
Man,
practicing
I wish
before
this
you
game
finish
had
all
some
of them,
Ray-Bans.
let me know.
Yeah, imagine this game got Ray-Bans and fucking J's on here. Okay.
Good one!
Leviosa!
Excellent form!
Oh, give it hearts. Oh.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I'm at my outfit making me look like Pusha P. Soaking wet. Alright, let's go back to Professor Hellcat. I mean Hellcat. Heckett. I don't know why I say Hellcat. I guess it's kind of a mix of. Well, first of all, blame my me being dyslexic for one, and I don't know. I'd rather call her Hellcat than Heckett. It's like something you're trying to cough, like Heckett, like shit like that. Not yo. Okay, Marcus Houston. What's up for Marcus Cooper? Man, what the fuck am I here?
Heard you're defending Hogwarts.
Oh, me admitting the chat that I can't read good.
If only a new student were to Brattleby.
That's what you're hearing. Now, leave me alone. Damn.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you felt...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Not dang, dude.
Should be,
Man,
Professor.
hush, Allie.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
I know you ain't laughing
on the
at me,
proper
punk.
wand movement. Concentrate and keep your
Right.
wand steady. Good work.
Okay, so put that right here.
Incendio.
Oh yeah, I forgot the cooldown on this bit.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
Alright, y'all, we got that.
Some kind soul help me. If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
You know what? Let's help her out.
Are you all right?
I think I remember
Don't
this
you know
one.
who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports.
She's
Leander Pruitt's
annoying.
one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone...
Okay, bitch, you talking too
Do
much.
you have any... Haven't you?
Forgive me for calling her a bitch,
see
but this girl's a yapper.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, so
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
okay, now that one was straight muscle memory. So, Chad, what y'all got planned for later tonight? Hell yeah, definitely Borderlands.
I better keep an eye on high places around the school for
Going to a
Zenobia's gobstones.
sushi hot pot with well, with my boo. Oh. First of all, that's what's up. I hope y'all have a good time. There we go. And just chilling, running Borderlands tonight. I think we're about to beat it. I am. I'm going to stream. A minute. Not Mill saying all. What in the bookie?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Yeah, actually, Mills, you should think about streaming. Hell no.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Huh?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, I mean, Mills, you got the personality for it. I'd rather sit to supporting. Nah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places
I
around
feel
the
you.
school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, I mean, you ever change your mind, you know, it'll be there. Yeah, that's totally fair. The first day of June, y'all.
Revelio.
And we got a bar in the building. And he gonna say ooga booga. I'm dead. Hey, Mills with 1,000 bits. Let's go. Appreciate them biddies, yo.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
My man Dub, aka Mr. Ricky Fontaine. Pretty Ricky, what they call him. Oh, we got a cloak. Let's go.
Revelio.
How we doing? We're gonna do. I can't talk. We're doing good, man. Back on here. Trying to find this last stone. Oh, was it up here? But yeah, we're doing good, man. How you?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I see it. Get your ass down the ladder.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, let's use this fast travel. Is she right here? Man, I tell y'all, games with fast travel, A+. I'll mess around with Elden Ring. I was like, man, thank God for that fast travel, double back there. And guess y'all, I'm still playing Elden Ring. Will I stream it? Fuck no. But I'm still playing it.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well...
Oh, you laughing at me, man?
Gobstones back.
Here, take them.
They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. Now that I have all my...
I'm sure they'd be willing to...
Isn't it? Very well.
I'm lying to this little girl. Alright. Got violet wand handle. Okay. There we go. Get my suit back. So, Chad, tell me something. What's y'all plans for this summer? I know you got some people with summer birthdays. Track quests. Matter of fact, Bug, I think you got vacation coming up.
couldn't agree more.
Boy, can you help me?
No, I cannot help you. Go somewhere.
Ah, there you are.
The fuck I was doing on the ground? Hold
Hello,
up.
sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Man, fuck him.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Hey, appreciate you loving people still being in here.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after... Not many...
Seems he's working with Ranrock.
Ran?
Professor,
A port? I bet...
you can't be deadly serious.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Damn, dude, I didn't know you're gonna be snitching everything.
Well, how can...
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio.
That's Revelio.
We must remain unseen. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Honestly, dude, I just met you.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have them?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Okay.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Oh.
Silent as a grave.
I thought it was a way to open that.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Let's see.
Revelio.
Repairing.
Okay.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Oh shit, some better gloves. Hey Josh, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh shit, let me put these gloves on. How you doing, Josh?
Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
You get the ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit combos will generate ancient magic power-ups. Collecting upgrade the field ancient magic cover small magic. So 10 in a row. Cool. Right.
This must be the way forward, but to where? wits about me.
Oh, like a better robe. This shit like a dinner cloth. The fuck?
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Nah, we ain't that bad.
It is a book after all.
Definitely appreciate y'all still here. Check out this cutscene.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us. Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Damn, he kept his word.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you... I understand.
You've done... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defense. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. I will meet up with her for a bit. Five times, you said. The nearest one is here.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello! Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Oh man, this is gonna be a bitch, y'all.
Let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us hide some seeds.
I already have some,
Thank
Professor.
you for the
Take
hype.
them up in Hogsmeade.
Thank you for the
You
emotes.
visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for
Appreciate
you
you
to have
sitting
your
here,
own
man.
potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested,
My favorite
your
teacher.
Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld
Yeah,
potion.
that what Deuce was saying a while ago.
Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
Oh,
that
she is a
some
nice
plants
looking
are
lady,
better
though.
suited to uses
Yeet.
outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice
What's
work
up?
in defense against the dark arts.
What up, bruh?
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll choose anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
He glazing. No bullshit.
Fucking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh shit, went the wrong way.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students. Keep at it.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the...
Or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never see an aura about on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Dude, like an older Keanu Reeves. The hell?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion statement organized. Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going... You should get back to brewing your...
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you pay that'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after. Sharp Macy, best be off.
Alright, what's next on the list? Try to find a shortcut.
There's something in there. I just know it.
I think I gotta actually do a dodge in battle. Yeah, that ain't work. Hey, wish they had a bite.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox... Found ya!
Incendio.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I forgot something updated.
I see you! Reductor, take us!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Better luck next time.
Okay, I completed it. Alright, cool.
You just wait till I come down.
Accio. Accio.
Release me!
What on earth just happened? I've been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I could have did that battle a little faster, but...
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that
Mallowsweet?
versatile herb. I had just... You see.
The Mallowsweet?
Precise. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet. Swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendiary.
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendiary.
Beard, how beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. how does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
In our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and go here.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Okay. We got that. Appreciate y'all still being here.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be
Wonderful. If you need to stop.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Next time, perhaps. Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, no.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Seriously, well done. Plus,
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
big match today. It all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Hey, Fossey, appreciate the alert.
Confringo.
Potato. Stupefy.
Leviosa.
Stupefy.
There goes my wager.
Confringo. Stupefy.
Potato. Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Come on. Stupefy. Stupefy. That's all you've got. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory!
That was a little tough.
Tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet...
Thank you.
You earned it! Now that we've Wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
Alright, let's go here.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of...
A boy, it's...
Can you tell me?
Cream of... no.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The story... I was in them. I was sneak...
I shall go and see her right...
Brilliant. With what I suspected. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
All right. Let's pay her a visit.
will make you pay.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Levioso!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Expelliarmus!
Oh, too hard. How dare you? Avoiding our problem.
Accio! Incendio!
No.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some. Fortunately,
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl. And that she...
You said... Very well.
We'll be there in but a moment. This isn't a place for loitering.
Alright, good people, we're about to go ahead and raid out. I appreciate y'all being here. We definitely gonna be back on tonight with Borderlands. So I can't wait to see y'all there. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy the first of the month.